What's the worst combination of illnesses? Alzheimer's and diarrhea. You're running but can't remember where. A guy walks with a young boy into the woods. The boy turns to him and says, "Hey, mister, it's getting really dark, and I'm scared." The man replies, "How do you think I feel? I have to walk back alone." What's the difference between a trampoline and a pile of dead babies? I take my shoes off to jump on a trampoline. Doctor, you'll be at peace soon. Man, am I dying? Doctor, no, your wife is. Ma'am. When I finished high school, I wanted to take all my graduation money and buy myself a motorcycle. But my mom said no. See, she had a brother who died in a horrible motorcycle accident when he was 18, and I could just have his motorcycle.
3 Asians walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the same face?" A man is driving along a narrow mountain road, and as he approaches a turn, he sees a plume of smoke rising from the mountainside. As he rounds the corner, he notices a car has gone off the road and crashed into the valley below. A little girl has been thrown from the car before it fell and is standing beside the road, looking down. He pulls over and walks over to the little girl. Below, the car is on fire, and there are people trapped inside, hammering on the windows, trying to get out. The man asks, "Is that your family down there?" She tearfully nods in reply. He turns to her and says, "Boy, you are just having the worst day, aren't you?" as he undoes his fly. What's the difference between a park bench and Mexican guy? A bench can support a family of 4. Doctor, you're obese.
Yes.
Patient, whoa, for that, I definitely want a second opinion.
Yes.
Doctor, you're quite ugly too.
Yes.
2 turkeys are looking at the sky at dusk, and one asks the other, "Do you believe in life after Christmas?" "Oh, they say you cannot outrun a bear." "True, but don't panic. Usually, it's enough to outrun the chubbiest member of your hiking group."
A leper walked into a bar and sat down. The bartender glanced over and promptly threw up all over himself and the floor. The leper looked hurt and said, "Hey, I know I'm not exactly handsome, but I do have feelings, and you could be a little more sensitive about them." The bartender, wiping his mouth on his sleeve, looked up and said, "I'm sorry as hell, man, but it wasn't you. That guy sitting next to you keeps dipping his scratchings in your neck." What's the worst part about breaking up with a Japanese girl? You gotta drop the bomb twice before she gets it.